What's up, everybody, and welcome back to episode 21 of my MUT 16 series, and I hope you guys are all having a great Thanksgiving as we're kicking off season number 3 in Pro Second String, and look who we end up getting matched up against. The highest overall cards in the game, I want to say, Hines Ward, the new legend, and the road to the playoff, Tom Brady. So kicking this one off, my opponent gets the ball, the little out and up to the tight end, and he's also got Shannon Sharp at that position across midfield to the 48 for the first. Second and 4, play action pass. He's got Ahmad Green at running back, and I get no interception animation there as Marcel Reese fights forward to the 17-yard line. Second and 6, 2 slant patterns, and the pick is dropped by DeAndre Levy there. Third down, we stop him, so on fourth and down, everything looks locked up, and over the top is Larry Fitzgerald, 94 overall BCA edition, in the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. And this is just showing what kind of cards this guy's got on his team. And we've got the Thanksgiving Cam Newton, who throws an inaccurate pass there on the low pass for the interception. We hold him to a field goal try, but that has got to be the worst attempt I have ever seen. So the ball game is still 7-7, crossing patterns over the middle. Down to the 38 is Demarius Thomas. Cam Newton 2 for 3 with the 1 interception. Now a little drag pass to Amari Cooper, fighting forward for 10 yards. Third and inches, now handoff up the middle. Andre Ellington gets stuffed for no gain there. Now a 4th and 1. We're going with the pitch play, as you know I like to do. Any run commits to the middle. Dree Archer will get the edge and all the way to the 10 for an 18-yard rush. Faced with the 2nd and 10 now. Little drag pass to Jason Witten, who jukes inside down to the 5. We're hurrying up now, getting back to the line. I don't think this guy's got a strong defense at this point. It's just the players that keep him in games or win him games. As you see, he greatly outmatches me team overall wise. And we're going right back to the same play. Little drag pass to Jason Witten for the touchdown, tying it up 7-7. Just showing that a great team doesn't always mean success, as I thought I'd be shut out this game, honestly. But here, this is what a great team does for you. Going over the top is the receiver. But yeah, with a defense like him, his players outmatch mine. And I was thinking they'd shut me down completely. But so far, we've had some success on offense, getting a touchdown. However, we did throw an interception on our first drive. And across the middle is the receiver Hines Ward for the first down just outside the red zone. And we drop that interception with Carlos Downsby. I read that one. Now we got a Loka down in the box. Slants across the middle, and we did not contain Tom Brady, not thinking you have to. He scrambles and gets walloped there and hurt. He does come back in a couple plays later to hand it off to Mike Tolbert for the touchdown. 1-yard run there, putting my opponent up 14-7 with the minute 20 before half. Throwing this one up, and Cam Newton only an 84 deep ball accuracy, not the best, and that's one thing you have to watch if you do get the card. Deep balls aren't accurate all the time, but they are accurate most of the time. That's just one rare instance where they are off, as Demarius Thomas pulls that one down for the first. Another first down, going back to Demarius Thomas, picking up more yards down to the 34. Timeout called. 37 seconds left. Rolling up and out is our Mari Cooper past J.J. Watt to the 8. Now in the red zone with 12 seconds left. We're looking at Amari Cooper. Drops the pass there. It was in his hands, but it was knocked out. So we have to settle for 3 to end the second quarter off. First and 10, we got the ball back. Across the middle is Brandon Marshall hauling that one in front of Tyrann Mathieu down to the 45. And right now, we're having a good day passing the ball with Cam Newton. Have not rushed it that much. 14 for 21 as you see there. Play action pass going right back to Todd Gurley as the flats were left wide open there. 15 for 22, 166 yards. Now a slant pattern. Everybody was rolling to the right there. We're just going to take that one to the left with Cam Newton. Hits the Superman Sally in the end zone, putting us up 17-14 there. And this point I'm thinking we've got a chance to win. My opponent isn't that good. It's just his team. And here, boom! The Honey Badger gets destroyed, and we're back in scoring position on the 15. Going to a screen pass with Todd Gurley and one man out there. I decided to run right into him, taking away a sure touchdown. And 3rd and 3 as we did not pick up the first down. It's a first down nonetheless. to Demarius Thomas down to the 1, and Cam Newton will take this one himself into the end zone, putting us up 24-14, and we've got a stronghold on this game, and that's a great decision by my opponent to wheel the halfback out as we were not covering there. 1st and 10, the pressure's coming, throwing it, and Earl Thomas with the pick, the juke, the spin, and off down the sideline. He goes for the pick 6, putting us up 31-14, and almost putting this game out of reach as long as we can hold my opponent one more time. And on 4th and 10, he just throws it up, an easy pick by DRC there, giving us the ball back on the 48, and you already know what's going to happen. He's had enough. 31-14, can't come back, and we will walk away with the victory here as the rage quit comes up. And this just proves one fact: you do not need a great team to win games. As you saw this guy's team, it was the highest rated players in the game. I've got an all elite team except for a couple starters like DRC and a couple linemen, but I stayed in that game and I just made plays and ran a good offense compared to him, who was rushing plays and not making good reads in this episode. So we come away with a huge victory in Game 1. Game 2 is coming up next, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Peace!